Welcome back to God Eater 3. This will be the Traversing the Past for Lulu, and let's get her started now. For Engage, huh? I was astounded that somebody could actually share individual combat skills. That means what I learned at Baran could really become everyone's, right? My memories of that place are painful, but if you're willing, then I'd like to try connecting.
Okay, so this is what it looks like in my head, huh?
Resonance area link established. Are you two alright?
Yeah, so far so good.
Begin exploring the area and eliminate any memory nodes.
Understood. Moving out.
Wonder what memories we'll be dealing with Lulu.
I gotta say, it feels weird exploring my own head. What is that? A memory node? I'll try to touch it.
Only one.
The sky, the birds, the flowers. So beautiful.
Was that voice mine?
I wish I could travel the world in search of sights like these.
I see. It's from when I had just settled in as an age for Baran. I didn't know I still felt that way back then.
There's another one. So Lulu's goes one at a time, it seems, instead of getting a group of 3.
But this place is crawling with origami too. There'll never be a world that's free to travel.
Even as a kid, I understood the world would never change.
I hate it, and it's scary. But I still have to fight. After all, I decided to keep living.
Oh, only 2. But 3 of these things, instead of only 2. Interesting. So that one's down. Oh, there's one more. Thought we were going to be done after that. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Listen up. Don't ever forget this.
Is that my master?
Trust no one. Focus only on making yourself stronger. Throw away any sentiment. It'll kill you on the battlefield. Got that, Lulu?
Yes. As a loyal Baron Age, I will fight alone if needed. Feelings are not necessary.
Remember that. Come on, follow me.
My master. Go Baran. I didn't expect to hear that lesson again.
Interesting.
Memory node's clear. Connection is weakening. Lulu, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That memory just surprised me a bit.
Just tell me if there's any trouble. Initiating the disconnection sequence. Good work today.
So I guess we'll see what Baran was like for the ages there, in Lulu's perspective at least. That's kind of cool.
Go, Baran. He taught me during my time there. You saw him when we clashed with Baran during the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative, right? Since I was little, he taught me every technique he could to help me survive out there. His skill earned him the trust of Baran, even though he was only an age. But he was a harsh man. In every one of my memories of him, he's angry at me.
It was hard to deal with.
Yeah. He wasn't the type to open up and make friends with those around him. So, until the very end, he was a mystery to me. Most of the time, he went on missions with students he'd trained himself. When I was first on the field, I always went out and fought alongside him. We also tended to slain ages who had only just started out. But I can't remember him showing any emotion regarding his fallen students. When our allies were killed in battle, he fought on as though nothing had happened. That really scared me sometimes. I wonder, what did he think of students like me? Is there anything I can learn from mulling over the past like this?
Second resonance area connection established. Are you okay?
Yep, let's begin. Memory node hunting again, right?
Right. Do you see any in the vicinity? Your god arc should be able to eliminate it. Please use caution.
Roger that. We'll send it packing.
I won't go easy on you. Take this!
Oh, this one's already injured. Weird. Lulu must have sniped it. Oh, damn it. Didn't realize I ran out of stamina. I was hoping to do another, dash stab. There's one again, which is... Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is.
You're not following through. Are you scared, Lulu?
My master again.
Listen, there's no retreat. Your only path is forward.
Yes, sir.
He always chewed me out. Even now, his voice still makes me stiffen.
More to kill, I guess. Interesting. Guess there's a lot for Lulu to battle through, I suppose. Damn it. I don't want to lose a healing item, but I might have to.
I won't go easy on you.
Okay, so it's this way. That should be fine.
How are your injuries, Lulu?
They're fine. I can still fight. I'll do better on the next mission, so please use me.
No. You're benched until you heal.
But I'm fine. I can still...
You're about to collapse, so save it. Rest and recover.
Understood, sir.
Baran used ages that have been determined unfit for combat in their dangerous experiments. You had to show strength all the time to avoid that fate. Being deemed useless was scarier than anything.
Okay then. Figured Baron was a rough port, but I wasn't sure exactly how far they went with their age use, I guess. There she is.
Your injuries look better. Time for a mission.
Master, will it be scouting? I can do something more serious.
Are you questioning Baron's judgment?
No. I just heard you took an easier mission than usual. Is it because of my condition?
Don't be silly. I do whatever jobs need to be done. Come with me.
Yes, sir.
So that happened too, huh? He cared for me, didn't he?
Memory nodes eliminated. Prepare to return to base.
Alright, another 6%. Nice.
We were so focused on survival at Baron that there was no time to worry about anyone else. But even in that environment, my master always looked after his students. I guess maybe he was looking after all of us in his own way.
He must have been kind.
Or was he? I'm not quite sure. He was cold to anyone who couldn't fight. So that fleeting kindness might have been just him taking care of Baron's tools. Like I said earlier, I want to know how my master felt about the students he lost. It's important to me. Let's go deeper into my resonance area. Together, we might be able to find an answer.
Resonance area connection established. Stay safe in there, you two.
I'm getting used to this. Let's look for memory nodes.
Oh, that showed up quickly.
Ambushed while we were separated from Master. My squad is all gone. Am I the only one left? I'll never make it back to the ship alone. Is this how it ends?
Lulu! Lulu! Can you hear me?
Master!
I was stranded during a mission. My master came to rescue me.
Just immediately off to the next one.
What happened to the rest of the squad?
You and I are all that's left.
I see. We'll at least bury them, won't we?
Not necessary. Think about how we'll get out of here.
His students and allies were dead, but he acted the same as always.
Eat. If you have a break, fuel up.
Did you make this, sir? Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's the matter?
This is awful. What is it?
It's called Odin. Are you insulting my homeland's food?
Odin?
Stop complaining. Be grateful you have anything.
Now I remember. His cooking was dangerously bad.
Keep him in check!
Oh, another 3 to kill. To get this one out of the way. Damn it. I was hoping I would be able to get Avenger up, but no such luck. Oh well. Another memory.
Sir, I can cook instead. I learned it from someone. I promise I'll make something you like.
So what?
If you like what I make, I want you to answer a question.
Bargaining with me? What do you want to know?
Do you remember your fallen allies and students?
If you want to know, then do what you said you will.
And then I made a promise to him.
Lulu, connection strength is growing unstable. Return to base.
I guess that's all for today. Oh well. Let's go home.
So I guess those two were closer than what was shown initially.
My master was from the Far East. He introduced me to Oden, a dish from that region. The Oden he made wasn't very good, though. So I decided to make him Oden he'd like, in exchange for an answer to a question. Did he remember the students he'd lost? I figured he wouldn't tell me if I just asked it normally. But to try to haggle with my master like that, I sure had some guts.
So you learned to cook.
That's not exactly the reason. Lots of people looked up to him, but that port was an embodiment of the law of the jungle. Fellow students, other ages, everyone was a rival in a battle for position. To be honest, there was almost no one I could trust there. But there was one person, a fellow student, an older girl who I could talk to. She taught me a lot about cooking and other household skills. She was the person I wanted to know if my master remembered. But I need some time before I can talk about that. I have to prepare myself for it. In the end, I never got a chance to cook for my master. It's a very old promise, but not being able to fulfill it still stings.
You still could.
You think I could still do it someday? I see. So that possibility still remains. Thanks. I'll think about how I can fulfill my promise.
Can I borrow you for a bit? There's something I want to do before we tackle the depths. I'm still bothered by the fact I couldn't keep my promise to make great tasting Odin for my master. It's a bit far, but we should be able to find all sorts of food at the frozen plant. I'd like to pick some of it up so I can put together my Odin. Are you willing to go with me?
tasty food from the frozen plant. Once it is inspected at the camp, you'll return to base.
Sorry for dragging you into a personal mission of mine.
It's no trouble, and the owner gave her permission. Besides, we might get more tasty food on the menu, so this is important.
Thanks. Let's go. The stuff in there should be fresh.
Let me first. There we go. My radar's jammed. So I got hit by the spikes of the Cocoon Maiden. Where do we go to collect this stuff? Also, how long is this jamming effect gonna last? Let's head in here. Or not, because Lulu wants to shoot that. So be it. That's fine. Let's just do this with Lulu. I wonder if we have to clear the area before we can collect anything. Oh, wait. There it is, right there.
Just as we'd hoped. Okay, let's find the rest of the food here.
There's another
We can
one.
use this too. It's a real treasure trove. Starting to enjoy this.
I guess we just gotta keep an eye out. So it's like the collectibles we usually find, but there's no line showing them. Okay. It might take a little bit for me to find everything. Need to back off. These things hurt more than I anticipated. I also don't know what Lulu's doing right now. They're only in that, like, middle area, so I'm here for no reason. You are really annoying me. You need to die. Oh, there's one right there. You can see it. And Lulu's on the other side. Okay. Nope. Here we go. So I can collect this one.
Nice.
Frozen
We'll be able to
octopus.
get a lot of flavor from this ingredient. I can
Nice.
show off my skills with this. Keep your appetite ready.
So that's 2 things found. Or 3. Let's go see what's over at Lulu's side. I could have missed one by spawn, but I don't think I did. Anyway. And
Applying first aid. Thank you. Applying first aid.
there's Lulu fully healed. Well, healed up to a decent amount. Come on, there we go. Everything's dead, now we can just look around. There's another one.
Yeah, here's another good ingredient. Now we're getting somewhere. Authentic Odin is just around the corner.
Now where to? There it is.
That's everything we need. A very successful hunt. Congratulations. Please check the food at the camp. I can't wait to taste what you make. Do your best, Lulu.
Thanks. I will, Amy. Okay, let's turn this stuff into Odin. I don't know how it'll turn out. You willing to test it?
Oh, we did get abandoned god arcs from this. Eliminator level 1 and muted level 3.
What do you think? Is it tasty?
It's wonderful.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. I plan to make it for everyone on board soon. I'm sure it'd please my master. That is, if I ever get a chance to see him again. It's been a long time since I've cooked trial and error style like this with someone.
The person who taught you.
Yes. Overflowing with talent in cooking, sewing, and knowledge. I learned much from her. Master Go taught me how to survive in the field, but she taught me how to live as a human. My master told me to throw away my feelings, and so I tried, and lived my hardest as a warrior. Even so, I couldn't let go of the memories of the time she and I spent together. She's not here anymore, but she's still important to me, and I owe her my gratitude. It's all long in the past, and it might just be sentimentality, but even so, if she still has a place in my master's heart, if he still remembers her at all, if I knew that, then it would all feel better, somehow. But he didn't answer, so I'll never find out, no matter how deep into my mind we go. Even so, no matter how much the past rejects me, I won't forget my promise to my master. When you're here, I feel like I can keep going forward forever. Plus, as long as I'm moving forward, my master will be waiting for me, along with his god arc.
The deepest area is up next. No matter what's waiting for me, I'm ready to face it. You're with me, and that gives me confidence to overcome whatever my past throws at me. Deepest section. I assume it's gonna be an Ashark army since all the other ones have been.
So, this is the deepest area. I don't know what memory nodes will show us here, but let's go and find out.
Well, out of these, she has an eye patch. Probably for that scar over her eye.
My acceleration trigger! It's never been as bad!
This is from the acceleration trigger field test. It was just before I met all of you. This mission was so dangerous. Why would that memory be here?
It hurts! It's tearing me apart! I'm losing... No! I won't die here! I choose to live!
Right then. I don't know what the hell this thing's doing. It's just walking away. So I don't have all my healing items. I've got to pick up a few more level 2 pills, but I have a lot more, so I should be fine. I think. Oh, that was fun. There's another one.
Too many enemies. The acceleration trigger wiped out the squad. Looks like the only survivors are me and you, Lulu. We can't fight all of them. This could be our end.
I can't still.
Lulu, you're barely managing to stay conscious. You asked me one day if I remembered my fallen students. A man can't defend everything. I have no more tears to shed. Maybe you saw me as a cold-hearted fighting machine. But I remember them. They're faint lights in my mind.
What?
I can only fight. I know of no other way to honor the dead. So I don't turn back, no matter how many bodies I step over. Slaughtering gods with this blade is the only way I can honor them.
Master, you fought with the memories of everyone in you. You talked when I was barely conscious. That's just like you. I feel the same way, Master.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's just a Hannibal.
I'll turn those thoughts into strength to build a future. I've decided. I will keep fighting.
Okay. This should be pretty simple,
core engaged.
I think.
I feel your strength more than ever.
We've got this. Come on. Over the past and into the future.
It doesn't have a burst, so this should be fairly simple. I mean, it's a Hannibal, though, which are slightly annoying to fight. Oh, I wonder if we can't stun the memories. I mean, I suppose in a way it makes sense. I just never thought about it. Well, not necessarily what I wanted to use, but it still works. Let's try stun again. Oh, we can stun it. Nice. Doesn't last long, though. God damn it. That fire hurts. You know what? Let's use this. Alright. Let's try to use this a bunch. There we go. Candlelight. Wonder if it does anything different from her original one. It might. Actually kind of fun to use this burst art. Nice. That doesn't work. This does, though. And since I don't think any bonds can break, that's pretty good damage right there, too. And it's too far away from us, so it can't do anything to us. That's good. Ow. Except for when it does that. Then again. Let's use one of these. Nice. I need to get my burst back up so I can use the burst arts. Okay. This one might be the simplest one so far. Ow. Almost down. That's good. That's cool. Okay. So far, this is going quite well. I need a block. There we go. Oh, hello, fireball. I need to heal. Just in case. There we go. I can walk in a circle and still shoot it. Out of stamina. Okay. Or, not stamina, OP. Right, that worked. There we go. Nice. That went well. Or engage unlocked. Wonder how much I increase Cosmic Bolt. Damn, I got it all the way to level 4.
So that's how it evolves.
That's actually kind of impressive.
Thank you. You helped me recall a precious memory. The answer was inside me the whole time. I found the gem that was buried so long. I want to show my gratitude. What can I do for you?
Teach me something new.
Something new? I thought Korengate would send my cooking and sewing knowledge across. No. Sometimes talking directly is the best way to get something across. All right. My dear friend taught me a lot, and I'll teach it to you. I'm sure it'll come in handy. All my memories of living at Baran are bitter. The times I spent with you helping to blaze new trails seem kinda nice now that I look back. The path I took was the right one. I'll remain at your side whenever you need me. That's my first promise as I look toward the horizon. Will you take my hand? Thank you. I've got kitchen duty today, so I'm making oden for everyone. Don't spoil your appetite, okay? Master, I swear I'll find you one day, even though you'll probably just blow me off. But when that day comes, please let me fulfill my promise.
So that's the end of this Traversing the Past episode for Lulu, and next will be probably Ricardo, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But until next time.